He's done a nice job there.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. He finishes up with a par at the last. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beem, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beem. It's always great to have you with us. Well, Rich, we're into the final round here, and someone's going to walk away with a trophy. What do you think the chances are of this player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
We're going down to the first hole now. Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is completed.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Second shot here on the first. It's a delightful little fade, that. Lovely effort, that. This putt coming up is for birdie. Just a short putt remaining here. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here's a look at the par 5 second.
Par 5 that meanders from right to left, just a bunker down the left-hand side you have to think about. Other than that, it's a pretty generous landing area. Second shot, green sits above you just a little bit. 2 bunkers on the right-hand side. The bailout's going to be to the left, sitting below you. All in all, though, a very generous par 5.
That's tidy. Standing over his second shot.
Okay, clubbing down.
Now, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. What a putt that was.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, there's some real momentum with this player, coming off an eagle at the last.
Yes, water down the right-hand side will certainly come into play. Bunker front left and long left also could see some action. This is a beautiful, picturesque, but difficult par 3.
Going with the 7. Well, that'll work there. Putting for birdie here. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Sitting at an incredible 21 under for the event. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
I just love the aggressive play there, Rich.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is a big old left-to-righter.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough. An opportunity for a birdie here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole.
I'm assuming that this hole's name is Diablo because it is a devil of a par 4. Very little room out to the right to find the fairway. Anything missing left. All the way down the hole, you're finding the ocean and a green that is perched right next to it as well. I don't know the best way to play this hole, but I know that 5 is a fantastic score.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. This one from about 160 yards out. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. 14 feet to the cup. That's disappointing. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 6th hole is a par 5.
Aim at that bunker in the middle of the fairway and either push or pull your tee shot because you don't want to be in it. From there, your second shot into a fairly flat, generous green, hourglass in shape. Not much to it, so good opportunity to make a par here, maybe even better.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Didn't that look good for a long time? A 14-footer.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And down it goes. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Just a layup required with either a long iron, hybrid, fairway wood, anything to keep it out of that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You do want to challenge it, however, because you want as little club or distance into this green as possible. Island green with trouble everywhere.
Handy effort, that one. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Currently 23 under par for the event. Incredible play. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
A strong par 4 here, Luke. Fairway bunkers down the left and right hand side. Second shot to a green protected by bunkers left and right, and a little bit long. You're going to find a waste area. This is really a beautiful par 4, but it can be a little daunting.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Is this one heading into the sand? That's in the sand.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Ooh, looks like about 30 feet, I'd say, to the cup.
Big, sweeping, hooking putt.
Good effort from there.
Just a little bit of a misread right there. He's going to need to sink this next one, though, to limit the damage with the bogey.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
Just waist area down to the right-hand side. Water in the distance. Driver not required here. Your approach shot to a generous green. Thinking birdie here all day long.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Needs this one to kick right. And he's hit that inside the range. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is just going right the whole way along.
If it's up, it could be in. You know what they say, never up, never in. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. As we make the turn, Rich, our featured player is out in front.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Here we are at the 10th, a par 4.
Yes, what a tee shot indeed, going right back into the ocean. Just a very picturesque hole, soaking it all in. Sometimes you can get lost in the beauty of how difficult this hole can be. Some runoff areas both left and right. A challenging second shot to find the green.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Wow, what a shot. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This for a birdie.
Just not enough gas. And in it goes. Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, that's unfortunate. Didn't deserve that. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. A 7-footer right here.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. You've arrived at the 12th, a par 3.
I can't decide which hole out here is the most beautiful. This one or all the others. Another gorgeous setting here for this par 3. Just a couple of bunkers you got to be mindful of with your tee shot, as well as the ocean back left. However, just sit back and soak in all this beauty.
And choosing the 8-iron here. A bit wild on approach there.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
That one almost went in the hole. A par putt on the table. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. This hole here is a par 4.
You would love to just sit up here and stripe it right at this green, but you should know better not to. Bail out to the left-hand side. Leave yourself with a pretty simple pitch and run to a tiny green. It's just surrounded by the most beautiful setting you could ever imagine.
Oh, that's a big-time play, Rich. Finding the green on a par 4 off the tee. You love to see it.
Absolutely. Sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Holding steady in first place after that one. On the tee here, the par 3, 14th.
Everything about this golf course is beautiful, but it's got teeth everywhere you look. You can get sucked in by the beauty, but if you do, you're going to make a large number on this tiny par 3.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. These putts really add up at the end of the day, right on 12 feet.
He's got this one for birdie.
This one started out on a good line. Well, that one's come up shorter than we wanted. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And now that finds him in first place. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Waste area down the left-hand side of this hole is going to see a lot of action as players are going to bail left, not wanting to find the ocean with their tee shot. From there, it's going to take a pretty challenging iron to lay up into a zone, not wide. And then the third shot, once again, in a green setting right on the ocean's edge. This is another stunning hole, yet very challenging.
It's heading for the fairway. From around 220 yards.
Trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Well, that's great distance control. Pin high there. 11 feet to the cup. John, what's the line on this putt?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
Ooh, nice line. That was a shot and a half. So close to the eagle. Just a short putt remaining here. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. On the tee now, the par 4 16th.
And we've got a couple of fairway bunkers down the right-hand side. Miss those to the left-hand side, and you will hit your second shot into an island, quote-unquote, green. Not surrounded by water, but surrounded by sand. This is a challenging par 4, but should be able to avoid any large numbers.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This is his second shot. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
Back-to-back birdies for this player. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Only the long hitters want to take on that waste bunker down the right-hand side. All the others out to the left-hand side. And there's an opening here that players might want to think about chasing their golf ball into, because this second shot, ooh, it is dangerous.
Wow, that was just striped. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
That is disappointing. Never hit it. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He's currently in first place. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
This putt to win the event.
Ooh.
Don't sweat that last opportunity. This is another one to knock it in and win the tournament. And that's it. He's holed it for the victory. Well played.
That was absolutely sensational. And what a life-changing moment it can be winning. And I got to say, impressive week all around from that player. Happy for him.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time.